You've gone as fast as you can in cars built for the road. Now, let's drive some cars built purely for racing.
Wow, alright, what's going on guys? T-Mart here and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport 6. I'm a little bit sad. We just completed the Grand Touring section of this game and we didn't get to use a couple of the hypercars I was looking forward to using. We still had a few good ones. We used the LaFerrari, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport, and the Lambo Veneno, but we didn't get to use the P1. I was really looking forward to using that one. Pagani Huayra would have been kind of cool, and then the Hennessy Venom GT would have been kind of cool. So it's not letting me go back to Grand Touring. I don't know if we might just have to use those at another time. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's 100,000, 75. Ah. 75,000, nice. All right, that's pretty good. I'll take it. We're gonna be racing legitimate race cars this time now. This is scary. It's probably gonna be like overly ridiculously expensive too. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go back. I wanna use those three cars at some point. I'm sure you can go back and play old races and stuff like that with them. So we'll get that figured out. But this is scary, but it's exciting. Here we go.
Even for the most natural-born racing drivers, it takes years of training and mental conditioning to master cars like these. They say the first car race happened as soon as the world's second car was built, and motorsport has been evolving ever since. From the historic sports car races of the 50s to the modern cutting-edge technology of the Formula E racing series. Many resemble cars you see on the roads, though they are merely lookalikes and are very different beasts to their road-going counterparts. But they do look a bit similar, and that's important because, to borrow a phrase from NASCAR, if you win on Sunday, you sell on Monday. These fire-breathing race cars compete in events across the world, where close-quarters racing often becomes a full contact sport on the road to victory.
Rain has been called the great equalizer. Reduced visibility, scarce traction, and hydroplaning means driving quickly becomes more about feeling the road rather than pure power. The following series takes place on tracks known for their wet weather racing.
Uh-oh. All right, so we have modern GT racing, V8 supercars, early GT racing, historic sports car racing, Formula E, and global touring cars. I'm gonna say let's do modern
Whereas
GT.
the historic races in the other group started with a clean sheet, the cars in this group follow much stricter rules. They might have started life as a fast road car, but from the wheels up, almost everything has been modified, so long as it stays within the law. Some companies will sell you one off the shelf and even organize a special championship so you can race against other identical cars. The level playing field means it all comes down to driver skill.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, this is crazy. $600,000? How are we ever gonna afford this? The Dragon Speed Gallardo? It's gold. McLaren 12C. These are all so expensive. So just to keep up with what we've been doing, I would love to use that Gallardo or one of the 458s. The Corvette's even pretty sexy there. But I want to do new cars every time, so let's go with the McLaren 12C. 2014. Wow. $600,000. That's crazy. All right, let's see what kind of designs we have here. Let's get a good looking design on it. Can we make it look like the normal street car? Does it have to have all the, like... Okay, we can. All right, good stuff. So I'm gonna say, let's just take a look at... Ooh, that thing is sexy, dude. Oh, that's sexy. What about red? What about... What do I want? Oh, that green? The yellow? Should we go? Orange is kind of like the typical McLaren 12C color. I like the green. We're gonna go with the green. I think that looks sick. Oh, that was a shot to the chest. Honestly, I don't know how much more of this series we're gonna be able to do.
This is your 2014 McLaren number 60 Bitech 12C GT3.
We aren't gonna be able to afford the cars anymore. This might be the end of the series,
Your next race
boys.
will be at Le Mans, host of the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans.
We'll see what happens. I don't know. The thing is, this is probably the last episode for at least like a week, because I'm recording this ahead of time, but right now when you guys are watching this, I'm in LA for the race and stuff, and Need for Speed should be just about coming out. So Need for Speed, we're gonna have another racing game to play. I didn't want to just stop this series though, because I've really been enjoying Forza. We'll definitely do a lot of Need for Speed, and then when I get back and this actually might work out pretty well. We may just say, screw it, we're done with the single player in this game, and we'll switch over to multiplayer and mess around in multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool. I think that's what we might do. Let me know what you guys think. But no matter what, we aren't going to be able to continue on with this unless we're going to get like, if we win $1 million for winning each race, okay, sure. But anything less than that, it's like we aren't going to be able to afford the cars unless we just use the same car over and over and over. We'll see what happens. Oh, dude, that thing is so just dirty. Oh, that is so sexy. That body kit on it is just, oh. All right, first race outside the car, second race inside. Look at the inside, dude. That's crazy. Here we go. Got 5 laps. They're already running into each other. Here we go. Not only did we take him out of the race, but that helped us slow down a lot of other people behind him. Ultimate Stratego. Dude, this is rough. I don't feel like we're very fast. This car, I feel like the acceleration is awful. I got that vibe as soon as we left the starting line. But it feels super sluggish. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's probably just because the conditions. That R8. I just love the big wings, dude. It's a unique look. Like, I think it's stupid when people buy like a $100 eBay wing and put it on their Honda Civic. Like, I think that just looks dumb. I think on any like normal type of car, putting a wing this big on it is just ugly and pricey and posery. But oh gosh. When you're talking about like actual race cars, I think it's actually pretty sick. Like I like these. I like the look. I don't know what it is. See ya. You're trying to undercut me, son. Alright, we're in 4th place. Boys, we gotta be careful with this rain, man. This is way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Get up into that podium position. We got it. Dude, I just love this color green. I need to get all 50 stunt jumps on GTA so I can get this green in my cars. I don't know what it is about this like optic green, but I think it's such a beautiful color. Here we go, boys. Chin up. Some easy pass. All right. I've got my eyes set on first. I think we're gonna be able to get first. It's a long race. It's a big track with 5 laps. That's crazy. Like we're on like the 24-hour Le Mans or something. So in our last episodes, I think we were getting like 25,000 credits or money or whatever you want to call it for winning races with the hypercar. So it definitely goes up. Like we started this game getting like 2,000 or 3,000, and then it kind of works its way up the more expensive cars you're driving. So I'm assuming this is going to be probably somewhere in like the 50 to 75 range, something like that. But it's just that's not. We'd have to race 6 races to afford 1 new car. Like, that's crazy. Got him! Maybe not. SLS, baby. Brakes. The good thing is there's not giant pools of water on this track. Like I haven't really hydroplaned. Had a pretty big problem with that in the past in this game, but this track doesn't seem to matter too much. Good turn. Let's go, baby. Oh, this thing beat up. Feel a little bit bad, but it's a part of racing, I guess. They even said, I haven't ever really watched like GT3 races. I'll see like highlights on ESPN and stuff, but they said that in the like intro, like the description of this type of racing, it said that close quarters turns to a contact sport. So living up to that. A little bit hot. We alright though. We good. Let's go, boys. Alright, lap 4 to 5. We're going to be hopping inside. Oh, that's going to be so insane. Especially with all the cars on the wet track right at the start. That's going to be just dirty. Oh boy, it's putting even more distance between us and them. Boys, oh, went a little bit overboard there, but that's all right. Man, we might have to up the difficulty. I don't think we can though. We're on expert, right? I don't think there's one above that. There might be. We'll check after this race, but this is just like I'm about to fall asleep with the wheel out here, dude. There's nobody for miles. At this point, I should just start doing donuts for the crowd. Where are we even at? Like location in the world. I don't know where we're at. Right, final lap, boys. Here we go. And 5 out of 5. Plus 1.6 seconds in the split time. This Let's race for our best lap here. We're racing for our best lap. We didn't have a good start. We weren't going very fast when we crossed the line, so that's gonna hurt us. We're really gonna have to make up for it in the turns. There we go. Good turn. Now we have a left. Oh, did we almost lap somebody? I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up to him, but. Coming up. Feeling good about this so far. There it is. Okay. I feel you, Trev. We are definitely going to have to do something about this winning by way too much situations. We were struggling in the hypercars, but apparently the race cars, the drivers aren't as good. The professional drivers aren't as good as the people in the hypercars. Either that or our car's just a baller. Alright, here we go, boys. This will be our best lap. Get it? 149.69. Let's go, boys. Best lap. We did it. Just had to put our mind to it. Wow, only 33,000 credits. Yeah, that makes me really sad. That makes me really sad. We are going to be able to
Your next race will be at the Nürburgring, a fearsome circuit through the Eiffel forests nicknamed the Green Hell.
We aren't going to be able to finish this series. I guess we could if we just use the same car over and over, but that kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like I'd rather get into multiplayer. So here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. This is gonna be the final race of Forza Motorsport 6 single player. Actually, I take that back. We are gonna be doing some of the showcase events. Technically, that's single player, but this is the last race of our single player career. Is a better way to put it, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get a win. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's get it. Such a sexy car. Alright. There were two, we bumped it up. There were two difficulties higher than expert. There was pro and then unbeatable, I think is the last one. I'm kind of scared of unbeatable, but this is an interest. Look at the track. Causing a ruckus right off the start. But yeah, there's like a hard left and then there's like this mushroom, like, penis thing that we're going around. Let's stay on the track, Trev. So we have 4 laps here, the Nürburgring, boys. It's a super wet day today. Oh gosh, there's somebody there. I didn't know there was somebody there. This single windshield wiper kind of drives my OCD nuts. Right up here with 1, 2, and 3. Looks like we have a little bit better competition this time, which is good. I think we're ended up going by him though. Inside. Alright, it's a race for first, boys. Stops in this turn, we are. Woo! Now we have a super hard left. Man, I don't know. I don't know if our car is just like the best out of the group or what. That's what it kind of feels like. The steering wheel. Say there's a bright button, a wash button. Oh gosh. Always getting distracted. Distracted driving. It's worse than drunk driving. Not really, but it's all right though. We're racing well, so it gives us something to chase. It gives us another hunt. We're a lion out here, son. I'm honestly not upset at all. That's kind of cool that we have something to work for now. Look at the shifter things that come up. You guys see that? They like start at orange and then they gradually become more red. There's fender in the third. We're with a big group right now, dude. You can't be messing around. I wanted to slide around the outside and pass him the outside there, but caught his bumper. Just like this. I didn't get a perfect pass for that. Why not? That was fantastic. Back to racing for first. What's that thing in the center of the dashboard? That's what I want to know. Usually that's where like a big LCD screen goes in like the consumer version of the car. This is risque. I was worried we were gonna like T-bone him or something. We were close to hitting that guardrail back there. That's the flying lizard R8 right there. Woo! You passed me, bro. I was trying to pit maneuver him, honestly. Alright, this corner messed us up last time. Laps left, boys. Just gotta hold on to this first place position. I think we should be good. Pending any life-threatening mistakes, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, perfect on that one. Pretty good turn right there. Can't see anything behind me because of all the rain we're kicking up. Pay attention to what's in front of you, Trout. I just realized I don't even have a rear view mirror in this car. Not that I use those anyway, but. There's a good turn. $150. Pretty confident on this track, man. Nice. There it is. All right, one lap left to go. The last lap of our career. Let's send it out with a bang. Let's try to get our best lap of the day. Going for it. Let's go, baby. Best lap. Come on. That start. Come on, baby. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. 30 seconds in. Push it to the limit. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad either. Come on, Trav. Go, 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 go. I feel like the lap we had before this one was a pretty solid one. Like, and there it goes. Rip dreams. Rip dreams. We're gonna hold on to first though. If we don't get first in our final race of our career, we aren't doing it right. Jesus. Under control there. Finally reined her in. Got her broken in. There we go. I've been talking about how we don't really hydroplane, but we've been getting a decent amount of it this race. Last track it was good for it, but these guys are making me nervous. They're creeping. All right, this one is the one where we hit at full speed. Don't break it off. We're good, dude. This is routine. One more turn and we are going to be victorious. See if it'll get us a wheel spin. I think we might be close to leveling that. I know we'll get a McLaren affinity bonus. Oh my gosh. Hydroplane galore right. If that would have sent us into the wall and lost us the race on the last straight, that would have been nuts. Alright, there we have it. I don't know if that was our best lap or not. I'm not sure. This lap is 2 minutes and 17 seconds. We're gonna get a spin. Here we go. So we got to level 25. That's pretty cool. We're gonna get a race car. We got a race car. Number 5 Falcon FG. What is that? Like a Ford? What are those called? They don't look too bad, but anyway, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I believe that's gonna be the end of the line for us in terms of the single player career mode of this game. Let me know what you guys think about that. You know, like I said, I feel bad about it, but it's going to be at a point where we're going to have to use the same car over and over and over again because we can't afford other cars. So I feel like at that point we should probably focus more on the the showcases, the like different challenges and stuff they have, like the weekly challenges, as well as start up some multiplayer. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, I probably won't see you guys on this game for about a week to 10 days, something like that. So I'll give you guys some ample time to think about it, leave comments, I'll go through and see what we want, and we'll kind of restart it from there. But you guys will see me in Need for Speed, which is exciting. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Peace out.